Robinson Crusoe again, without horrible sound because the microphone is no longer on the table, which is going to be nice.
As primitive as can be.
You know, yeah. This was a request. You guys know, but I just want to make sure the folks watching know why we're playing it again. We're playing it again because the sound was terrible on the first time, and we want to get a good... It's a great game. We want to have a good representation of it. And also, we had a request to do the volcano scenario, which I've never done before. I've now read the volcano scenario. It's horrible scenario.
We now know why you wanted it to happen.
I think they want to watch us suffer because the sound was bad last time. I could be wrong. It could. Then again, some of the really hard stuff can be really fun.
Oh yeah.
Misinformation last week with Sentinels of the Multiverse was not one of those instances, but this game, I think, will be fun even if we fail, because I've failed this game before and still had a good time. So I'm going to go over some of the scenario stuff. If you notice, there is a volcano. It is an active volcano. It will erupt in 8 turns. In 4 turns, we're going to start dealing with ash and other fun things like rainstorms and whatnot.
Nice.
Also, it's going to start erupting and destroying tiles, and if our camp is on that tile, it kills us.
Oh, good.
So those are some things that we'll talk about. We start with the knife and the shovel already built.
Nice.
The other thing I didn't check for was, do we have any inventions that require a river space? I don't think we do.
The dam?
Oh, yep, so we can put a black thing there because we actually have a river.
Okay.
Would the cellar automatically be completed because we have a shovel?
We have to build it still.
Oh.
We still have to build it, but
we have it. Too.
we could build it first turn, which would be nice, because then if we get extra food, we can save it. Which would be lovely. So we're going to roll off to see who goes first. Whoa.
You.
Well, yeah. Yep. So far.
Not that it matters much, it's just for picking characters, really, because everything else happens at the same
4.
time.
Ah.
Oh, and then the morale stuff. Alright, so I will have the first player cookie to start with. We can't see it because I've actually zoomed into the board this time, so we can see the cards a little bit better. So if you notice on screen, the board is huge, and so are our hands. Giant hands.
Oh, I can make the map.
Look, my hand is almost as big as an island. So we can choose, do you guys want to play the same characters you played last time, or do you want to randomly choose again, like we did last time? I can do either. I'm up for
I
either.
can do either as well.
And all of the jobs are useful.
So we'll do
so.
I feel random is a good choice.
All right, so I'm shuffling under the table. Let's see what I get.
Because if we didn't, one of us was definitely going to be the cook.
The cook.
Well, I guess it didn't matter.
It would be really funny if all of us end up the same as we did last time anyway.
She wasn't the cook last time.
Last time I was the... You were the cook.
Oh, that's right, I was. Oh, that's right, because I had the power to make weather different by cooking awesome things.
Yes.
The
power
Or
of
cooking rocks.
Yeah, or cooking rocks.
Cooking rocks. Here's a health token for you and one for Ian.
Cooking does rock. Ah.
It does.
I got soldier, so I'm not the same anymore.
I think I was soldier last time.
I was soldier.
Yeah.
I thought you were explorer.
Nope,
You
she
were-
was.
You were explorer. What the hell was I?
You were...
I spent the entire game hunting.
I don't remember.
Wow.
Alright.
It's only been a
I
few
am-
weeks.
I am the sailor.
There you go. Alright, so let's get some tokens. There's your token. You got your health tokens, right?
I wonder if Great Swimmer applies to lava.
No.
Considering
I'm
lava's
explorer.
something like 2,000
swap.
degrees.
We have no carpenter.
That's what we had.
Going
I
to be
think.
bad. Yeah, I was the carpenter. Either I was or you were.
You were.
Where's yours?
So, the lady sailor was cool and all, but the guy sailor has a freaking parrot. I'm gonna be the best.
What is the lady sailor doesn't have a parrot? What's wrong with
The lady sailor has a gun and a cutlass. I'm pretty sure it's like Gina Davis from
Oh yeah, it does kind of look like her. That's for Ian.
But-
And I forgot what yours looks like. Okay, yours is this one. You're black.
I
There you
decided the sailor should have a Russian accent. It'll be fun.
So for this game, our oh yeah, thank you for that. I need the fireplace. Thank you.
Oh, I get things. I think
Well, you get things to be able to make stuff.
I get the raft.
Yep. We're gonna have to build a separate raft anyway, though.
Right.
Although that raft is probably a good one to have. Some things that we have, of course, are our starting items. We've got the pistol, which gives us a +3 to our weapon status temporarily. So it's pretty much for one fight.
Right.
So we have that. We have 2 uses of that, and then we have the Bible again, which I believe lets you get health and
3,
or something.
Lets you get the 3. It's like the 3 or.
Oh yeah, that's right.
3 and heal.
Yeah. Oh, that's what it is. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Instead of 2 and
Yeah.
nothing.
Right.
Yep, that's right. So we have that again. Some extra things that we can build are the rope ladder. This will give us an extra exploration person
Okay.
to help us with exploration, only for totem exploration, which is a special type of exploration for this scenario only.
Okay.
Okay.
We also need to build the jolly boat. The jolly boat requires rope. The rope ladder requires just rope. And the jolly boat requires rope and 1 wood.
Okay.
For this scenario, fur counts as wood, so we
Okay.
can't be like in the instance where we could build something with say 4 wood or 3 fur. It's going to cost 4 fur. 4 fur counts as wood.
Can they be interchanged with?
It can be interchanged. So if I have
Okay.
2 wood and a fur, that counts as 3 wood.
Okay.
Okay.
It's literally just
but
pretend it's
basically,
wood.
fur doesn't have the discounted
Yeah.
price.
Correct. So I think when we gain fur, I'm just going to put wood tokens out
Yeah, it makes.
just to make it easier.
Because I'm assuming it's universal. Even for things that usually take fur, you can use wood.
Correct.
Okay. So yeah.
Yep, fur is straight up wood.
So, makes sense.
Okay, so here's how this scenario works. There are 8 rounds. Our camp starts very close to the volcano, as you may have noticed. In this scenario, we need to grab a bunch of treasure before leaving. We're actually on a treasure island, which also happens to be an active volcano. So we're here for a grab of treasure. The downside is when we came to the island, the boat crashed, so we have no boat. We do have some food crates.
Okay.
Which is per normal for this game. But we have no boat. We have no way off. We still want the treasure, though, because we're greedy, greedy bastards. And so we're going to get the treasure as much as we can, and then we're going to build the jolly boat to get off the island, hopefully. We have 8 turns to do this. In this scenario, to succeed, in addition to building the jolly boat, we need to explore at least 8 tiles, and we have to take explore actions on at least 4 tiles that have totems on it. On the bright side, we have a totem we do have a totem already out there.
Yeah.
We'll be marking these as we complete them, so you can only explore that totem once. Now, when you draw a tile, here's the thing. You have to take a separate exploration action. So if I draw a tile, for example, and I'm exploring, and it has a totem on it, you draw a mystery card like normal. Then, later, on the next turn, you can take an explore action for that totem to gain more mystery cards. These mystery cards must be drawn, and they're just going to be more and more as we go, and I'll read them as we go down. It will become more and more difficult, and all cards must be resolved in order to be considered successful, otherwise you have to do it again another time. And because that's not hard enough, starting on turn 4, the island is going to start getting overrun with lava, and it will destroy tiles. If our camp is on a tile that gets destroyed, we lose. We all die. We're buried under lava. On turn 4, it starts with this tile. On turn 5, these 2 tiles are going to get flipped over. So now when they get flipped over, we can't explore them anymore. So if we didn't get the explore action with the totem, sorry, I got to do a different tile. So they do count for the exploration requirement, just not the totem requirement. So these 2 are going to be next, followed by these 2, followed by this, and then on the 8th turn, these 2 will get buried. So if possible, we want to try to get our camp out here as quickly as possible.
So that. Yeah.
Yep. So just be aware, it's awful.
Yeah.
And then, because that's not bad enough, more bad things happen. If you want to take an explore action, if you notice, there's a... Oh, it got moved by Toby. There's a -1 there, which means in order to take an explore action, you must go with at least 2 people just to even go at all. You can't go with 1 like you can for everything else. And if you go with just 2, you must draw an adventure card. So if you want to avoid the adventure card, you have to put 3.
Okay.
Map will help.
The map will help with
Also, if we build the rope ladder, we get him so that we can go with just 2 for the explore action on the totems.
Yeah.
So, and that -1 counts for the explore action on the totems.
Yeah.
So an explore action. And then, just because not quite bad enough, I'm gonna let Aaron pick 2 random tiles.
Oh, okay.
2 random tile spaces.
Oh, 2 random tile spaces?
Yep, and they will be bad things, so just be aware.
Okay.
So maybe not the one we want to put our camp on.
Yeah.
the wildlife is angry.
This one.
Wait, one there.
And why not this one?
That's why we did the
Where did we
fog.
put the fog? Yeah.
This is ash,
point.
which is just like fog.
I don't see the point.
Fog.
It's fog.
If it's bad, it's to the north.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's it.
And there can never be
Always comes back from the
there can
north.
never be fog on the ash on the volcano. And no tile can have more than one ash marker. An ash marker stands for a -1 person. So if you have an ash marker there, you need an extra person to do stuff there too. So if you want to do explore there, you must have 3, and you're going to draw.
So does that mean that potentially we would have to have 4?
If you'd have to have 4 people there if you don't want to draw an adventure card.
Gross. All right.
It is vile. And more of these
We are up to the challenge.
could possibly come out. So
Yep.
right now we're not dealing with more of them, but we could be later. So that was fun, right?
No.
Oh, we still have to build a camp. We still have to survive the rain. Oh, and starting on turn 4, it's going to rain every single night until the 8th turn. It's probably going to be murky, gross rain. We will not have to deal with snow unless an adventure card says so, which is nice. That's good, and we won't have to deal with hungry beasts unless an adventure card says so.
Okay.
It's just straight up rain, so we'll be dealing with some damage. We don't want to start building a permanent shelter until we get there. Yeah.
Because snow on a volcanic island is weird, and because animals are smarter than humans.
They're like,
They don't live here anymore.
no,
No, they're like, we know what's coming. Peace out.
they either die straight out.
They actually,
they didn't know.
The boat didn't crash. The animals actually stole it.
We landed, like, Tiger hops on. He's like, see you, loser. I'm not taking an Indian boy with me this time. Bye.
You had the bare necessities. You took it.
All of them.
All right.
So, that was that. So we don't do the adventure card phase this turn. If you recall, we have one already. So we go with the production phase. So we get 1 food and 1 wood.
You know, I realized that apparently this tile is also safe from the volcano.
Oh yeah, it is.
That's a good point.
We could.
However, we needed to explore 8 tiles.
Yeah, so it might be better to put the camp out there. It depends. I mean, we could move it there for a little while, just in case we can't get up there fast enough.
I think
And
we
then-
should just progress it forward.
Yeah, I'm totally up for whatever you guys are. No, that wasn't.
If I didn't block
available.
these 2 off, we could just say screw this end of the map. But
That's true. But
Whoops. Well, hindsight and all that. How are you going to know where the action's going to go? I mean, you picked it, but how are you really going to know?
No.
All right, so we've done our production phase, and now we go into the planning phase where we plan our actions. So, who wants to do what first? Do we want me to get in? Do
we want to explain what we do again?
we're gonna need to, just so that folks. Oh, you mean our powers and stuff?
Yeah.
That's actually a really good idea because we might not be having the same viewers. So we'll start with me and just go around since I've got the first player token. I'm the cook. Whoops, I want to be the female cook because that guy's really creepy looking. I don't want to be like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Not like anybody can see it, but he looked crazy. So as the cook, I have 4 powers. Oh, that's right. We each need one of these jobbies, or actually what we did 2 last time, I think, to mark our actions. Remember, you can only use your actions once per
turn?
day,
Yeah.
but you'll be able to refresh them every day, every new morning. You wake up refreshed. You're like, I feel refreshed. I got
Not that
lots
we
of
have
sleep
enough
on this volcano-infested island.
Volcano infested, but I like hate it.
yeah, they sprung up in the areas that are destroyed.
Why are there so many volcanoes? There was only supposed to be 1 volcano. There's way too many.
So I have, for my skills, I have Grandma's Recipe. My grandma used to, what is this? Wow, this is tiny cursive.
Yeah.
Okay, so my grandma used to prepare unique recipes. You're gonna feel much better, trust me. So I discard 2 determination to heal 2 wounds by eating 1 food. Can I do that for anybody else though? Because it sounds like I can.
Yeah, when you spend the determination.
I choose who. Yeah, okay. And then I have Scrounger. When I say I'll find something, I'll find it. You simply have to look at the right place. Discard 2 determination to reroll any gray die. That's not bad. Stone soup. Lack of ingredients doesn't mean you can't cook. A good cook can make soup out of nothing. And I'm a damn good cook, mates. Discard 3 determination to get a food. Or I can just drink hooch. I know it's cold, but don't worry, I prepared something for such weather. Discard 3 to ignore 1 weather die, or change 1 snow die into a rain die. Ooh, so that's not bad. That's what I have.
Yep. So you could start avoiding our entire weather.
So should I get determination? Well, you know what? We'll decide that after we know all of our stuff.
So I'm the soldier. I have tracking. A tiger passed through here a few hours ago. A big tiger. Discard 2 determination to look at the top of the hunting deck and put it back on top or on the bottom of the deck. The hunt. Hello, beastie. Discard 2 determination to increase the palisade or weapon level by 1.
All I can think of when he said that is freaking Maleficent talking to that girl.
Oh,
Beastie.
Yes.
Frenzy. Now I'm angry and they don't like me when I'm angry. Discard 3 determination to add temporary 3 weapon to the weapon level.
Hulk smash.
And defensive plan. Alright, Cook. Listen carefully. You take the left flank. Discard 4 determination to put the top of the top beast card from the beast deck on top of the hunt deck without looking.
Oh.
All right, I have the sailor. He's a great swimmer. We will use the river, and it will be faster. So he can discard 2 determination to ignore tile in terms of calculating distance on the island, or to ignore river tiles.
Yep.
During the gathering, resources, or exploration actions. So either one. He also has a treasure map. So I have heard there are some treasures hidden here, which is why we're here, being gravy. And then so he can discard 3 determination to take a special gathering action on a tile with a totem. If successful, he draws 1 mystery card and resolves only the fight this little teethy thing there,
Trap.
or
That's
the trap. So he can resolve only trap or treasure. Does not do the
beast.
monster.
That's awesome.
Once per tile. He also has some cooking tricks because we'll use salt, lots of salt
On that rock that I'm cooking.
Do you smell that rock? Anyway, so
Yes.
you can discard 2 determination to change 1 perishable food into 1 non-perishable food. So basically, I turn everything into jerky.
Yep.
And
That's
then
good,
he is
though.
a tough guy. Don't worry, it is only a scratch. So he can discard 1 determination to reroll any one of any color die during the action he takes.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Very handy.
So
I am the explorer. My first ability is Child of Fortune. I feel lucky today. I can discard 2, what is it? Determination to reroll any green action die.
Cool.
Reconnaissance. Finally back to the wild again. I can discard 2 determination to draw 3 island tiles from the stack. Look at them and choose 1. I shuffle the other 2 back into the stack and place the chosen one on top. Motivational speech. Don't worry, I've been through worse. Discard 3 determination to increase, I'm guessing that's morale.
Yep.
By 1. And scouting. That place looks interesting. I'll have a look. Discard 3 determination to draw 2. I'm not sure what that symbol is actually.
Oh, the mystery tokens.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Those
okay.
little mysteries.
Mystery tokens.
We want some of them.
Choose
because
1
those
and
are
discard the other.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Yep.
Alrighty then.
Nice. Oh, okay. So the volcanic ash is going to come out anytime we draw one of those adventure cards with a book on it.
okay.
So it's going to get bad.
So in other words, the ash, like the plot. thickens.
And there are 4 of them right now in there.
Lovely.
Who knows how many we're going to get later?
No
but-
shame.
Oh, the shame.
Shame.
So,
I don't really have to worry about the weather token, so I don't have to worry about getting huge until turn 4. So maybe I shouldn't bother with the determination yet.
probably not yet. I can either guarantee us the map, which will make exploring easier for one of us every turn, or I can take a chance and make the map and try to make another item.
Okay. If you want to do that, I can explore the first totem.
Sure.
I forgot to put a little black thingy on the map too, just so we don't forget that we can make it.
This is my, like, I can either do this.
There's some risk, but at this point we only have 8 turns, so we're going to have
Right.
to take risks.
Mhm.
I meant to put that on the map, actually. On the map.
No.
I mean, you know we can build it, but
Yeah.
I'm trying to be official and all that. So if I go here for the explore action, I'll still need to draw an adventure card, unless somebody comes with me, but want you guys to decide. And it might be worth it for somebody to pick up some food.
I'm thinking, for me, grabbing some determination and I can pick up food
Okay.
are probably the two best options for me, I think, at this point.
Yep. So you want to rearrange the camp, and then you want me to put the one on the food crates for you. Whoops, you're the guy.
Technically, I'm doing this. It's two separate actions.
Yeah, but you were right
Yeah.
to put it on the
Oh,
cards.
okay,
That's
yeah.
what you're supposed to do. So that way you can tell who's doing what.
Yeah.
And what would you like to do?
Can I explore another tile?
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
You'd have to use both of your people, but yes. Yeah, because we do need to find hills.
The other option you could, we do need to explore, so it's cool. Do we want to try and build the rope, or do we not have the
We can't
two?
build the
We
rope.
can't. That's what we need the hills for.
Oh, right.
So we
So
actually
you can
have to
build the
find
rope,
that tile.
and that will let us
that
build the
makes
pot. If we can build the rope, we can then go ahead and just build the boat. Get that
oh,
done.
that's right. No, we need to find planes for rope. Sorry.
Oh,
Not
planes.
ropes.
Yeah.
Are we
That's
gonna
right.
have enough food to do what we're gonna do?
Well, you're gonna get if 2 people go here.
Even if 2 people, and depending on what you find in your exploration, even 2 people is not going to be enough to feed all of us.
Right, but I'm just saying if 2 people go here, you get 2 food.
Yeah. Essentially, all it means is one more person who doesn't take damage tonight.
Yep.
Or is it just straight damage, or we'd lose morale if we can't feed people? No, it's
No,
straight
it's
damage.
the only time you lose morale is if
Yep.
you pass an arrow
It's not-
on your whole thing.
Dead of winter.
Yeah, Dead of Winter makes your whole life awful.
Yes.
Yeah.
One person can't have a damn can of beans. It's a
you
great
make
game,
it-
though. Love Dead of
you
Winter.
make
Not
it
shooting it
your
down.
Have you ever watched The Colony?
That's a good
You make them eat their friend, and then
Yeah,
everyone
for real.
Yeah.
Right? You know, eat the together. Okay, so has everybody placed their places?
Oh,
People where they? Oh, yeah,
yes,
she is.
yes,
She's gonna
okay.
go right there.
So yes.
So we start with this one. So we get 1 food to put in the. Oh, those go in the bottom actually because those are immediately
I have a
available.
ton
to
of
us.
health, so I don't mind going hungry sometime or
Okay.
whatever.
Yeah, I think me and you can go hungry the first few times.
And then so that goes back to you. And this card goes off the board because that's done. The
That's
next
me.
thing we do is build. So Aaron, you get to build your stuff. So dice first. Might not have to have an adventure.
Well, I
Yeah.
think I
Those are
have
to
to
show
have
you
one
you
if
should
it's only
have
one, right? Or no?
No, it's
Building
only if
number.
there's a question mark token on here, which we don't luckily have to deal
It's
with
not
yet.
like exploration where if you don't have so many people, you have to do one.
No, even with exploration, you get to roll
Oh,
first.
okay.
But because we had that one time where you kept on getting the question, oh my god!
Well, I failed.
But you get 2 determination.
Yeah, I get 2 determination. I take a point of damage.
Oh, I forget that you get determination for that. I would have done something.
Sometimes.
Sometimes
Well,
If
you
you
do.
if you fail,
Yeah.
you get determination.
And then you get to roll for the other thing. Which one were you going for?
Oh, I
first?
actually have to do
Oh.
question mark because
Your
I got
failure fills you with
Whoops,
determination.
yeah.
That's
Well,
kind of what
does,
it
that's-
is. You're like, not
I
again.
failed the shovel. Does this actually affect? Does it?
It can.
So I can't
Sometimes-
technically do my next action.
What?
It's -1 on building.
Laborious work. The work is very hard. It takes a lot of time. Put a -1 on
Unless that's for
the
future
building
actions.
action field. Wow, that sucks.
Yeah, I think that does stop you.
It does.
Then I can't do my second action.
That is so bad. And it never goes away.
Okay.
Great. That's great. This game hurts us.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for suggesting the volcano scenario.
Isn't it great that we don't have enough viewers to be able to be like, nah, we can't do requests. It wouldn't be fair
know.
because there's too many other people. Yeah, let's hope for that day. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, everyone, everywhere. Have your family do it so I can legitimately say we can't do requests. No, I think it's fine.
No, we're gonna have fun with this.
It's. Do you want to do yours first? Because we don't do any building, because I mean any gathering, because we didn't. So we'll need to draw one of those jobbies. Give her. Oh
She's
no,
gotta
she's got to
roll.
roll first. That's right. I have to get used to that.
Does she do that first?
Yeah,
Oh,
she
right,
has to roll
'cause it's
first to see if she
exploration.
succeeds to even be able to do the exploration, which she does. So she takes 1 wound, but she has to do the card first. Like poison ivy. What is that?
Swamp. The area you're exploring is barely accessible. Yay. Oh no. Put a negative explorer on
We already have one. You can't put 2.
So there's.
We're
fine.
good.
on the tile that you are exploring.
Oh, on the tile?
Yes.
What?
So that means for trying to search it, I assume.
So better hope that doesn't have a totem on it.
Oh, wait a minute. If blank wasn't successful, then put it on the space you wanted to. Oh, okay. Alright, so that goes on the bottom. And then she gets the thing.
It doesn't have a totem, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. I'm not going to bother to put it there then, because we can't explore it.
So we get a beast.
We get a beast into our hunting deck,
And 3 tokens.
and 3 of those drawbies.
So she gets to choose 3 tokens.
What do you want?
If it's yeah,
How what?
3 of them.
3?
and they get revealed. So that's good. That's gonna go up in here.
An X.
That means torch. Ignore the effect of 1 beast symbol thing.
What's
That
this?
goes-
I take a damage.
Plus 1
or what?
weapon.
Plus 1
Oh,
weapon.
oh, oh.
We don't get it
We
yet,
don't yet.
technically.
But that's cool because we get +1 weapon, and then the weapon strength equals. We can be.
And on the mystery cards, we get to ignore
Yeah,
food or.
the effect of one of the top part of the mystery card.
and I'm assuming we get to choose when we want to use that token, right?
Yes,
Okay.
we just it goes down to our available,
Yeah.
and then we choose when to use it.
Good. We'll wait till we get some more weapon then.
So hers is done, and then I need the dice.
Like when I build this.
Yeah.
Woo!
Oh, you succeed. Nothing else, but you succeed.
So here's what I have to do. First, I need the number 1 from here. That's not it. So many tokens in this game.
Actually, I'm going to do. Okay. I can do that next. Oh.
Alright. It's supposed to go on top of that. Thanks. Alright, so take an exploration action, which I'm doing, to draw 3 mystery cards. Resolve all types. You have to draw and resolve all 3 cards. So I have to do everything on each card and hopefully not die.
Technically, they're in reverse. If
It's supposed to be this one first? Alright, so this stays in the middle.
So literally,
Furious tiger. It growls, fangs listening, then all of a sudden it springs for your throat. Oh, fight a beast with 4 weapon. And we have weapon of none.
yeah.
Technically, you can use a pistol.
Oh, I'm going to, because otherwise I'll lose 4 health. So I'm going to use the pistol, and I will lose 1 health.
Mm-hmm.
And then that goes to the
Because it's
discard.
unfortunate we didn't have this available.
Yep. We're going to need it for, because there's
Yeah.
going to be more and more
Yeah.
of these. A barrel. A barrel?
I knew it was you.
Yes.
It literally says that. Okay, so a barrel. You can't believe your own eyes. And it's still in good condition. What's inside? A miracle? Burgundy wine? Keep this card. Use it once during the night phase and the player can heal 1 heart. Oh, it is burgundy wine. After use, you can store up to 2 food on this card. This food does not rot during the night phase. So I don't have to eat for a while. A couple nights. Anyway.
Well, when you actually put food in there, yes.
Yeah, well, I first have to, I'll use it the first
Yeah.
night and then I'll get the 2 food.
Well, no, it says
After I
we can
use it.
store 2 food in there.
Oh, that's right. Oh, it's a barrel. Derp.
Not that it could just magically
I'm like,
produces
woo!
I mean, granted, that would be great.
I figured I was just drinking to avoid the feeling of hunger.
Well, that's basically what's happening the very first night.
Yeah. Technically, if we don't feed you, you can just drink from your barrel and it can counteract the negative damage.
What do I need to build a fireplace? It doesn't say. Oh, fire.
Yeah. Yeah, we need fire to make a fireplace.
By the way, do we have to spend the determination to build this too?
No, you get the determination for building it.
Okay.
Which we never got last time when we built our
One person
Shot
did
him.
because we remembered at the end of the game.
Yes.
And the last thing is apparently I'm confused.
Oh.
That's not normal for every game that I play. Haha. I laugh, but it's so true. Okay, so a strange odor affects your senses. You suddenly...
The what's ever in the barrel.
suddenly being to feel dizzy. A little bit of a typo. I
Yeah.
think it meant begin.
Or maybe it's going with the whole theme of confused.
True. I am being to feel dizzy. Put a victory... Oh, no.
Oh.
Yeah, this one sucks. I'm going
Oh.
to put this token, because they won't see it on my card, but this is a victory reroll token on my card. Which means
Next time you get a victory.
next time I get a victory, I have to reroll it.
Well, that just means you'll either get determination or you fail. At least it's not saying reroll if you get the wound one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
If you take an
can
action
do
with
so.
2 people, then you must reroll the success you must roll the success die. So I still have to roll even if I go with 2 people.
Okay.
Right.
So
Just to get rid
Okay,
of the
so-
thing. I'm gonna hang on to this until that is done.
okay.
But we took care of one of the thingies.
Mhm.
That one's done. Technically, I should have put that counter on until after we finished it, but
Right.
we finished. We're good.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 1 out of 4.
Okay.
Yay!
All right. And then I get 2
determination.
determination.
Yep. Sorry. 1, 2.
What do you need for your raft? So
I need
it might be on the other side.
the rope and the wood.
So yes, we need to explore more.
Desperately need rope. We're just basically traveling down the river. We're Huck Finn. All right. So all that stuff happened, and then we move into what, evening or night? Can't remember. I have to double check. We move into night phase, I think, next.
Night.
Action phase, which we just finished. Oh, weather phase. Nothing happens. Night phase. All right. So during the night phase, everybody needs to eat. Discard 1 food per player.
2 of us take damage. I'm assuming it's going to be me and Sue, or is it going to be
That's fine.
unless you're going to use your barrel to negate the damage.
I can either do that or heal 1, but I'm only down 1. So would you rather I did that?
I can take the damage and you can just heal.
But you go down in morale more than I do, so it might be better for me to take damage
I
and then
have
heal.
2 more.
She
heal.
goes longer. He goes longer without taking.
Oh, that's
morale.
right.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
And
Mine
you,
was
you
three.
actually take morale a lot more than anyone else.
All right. So should I?
You heal.
Okay. Do you want me
Yeah.
to do that though?
Yeah.
So that we can use this.
Yeah.
So am I taking
Alright.
damage or not?
Yes, you're taking damage regardless. 2 of us are taking damage
And then we'll
today.
put the barrel up there where we can store 2 food, because it won't spoil ever.
And because
I don't know if we'll ever have a surplus of food, but
I'm
you
going
never
to
know.
use
It could
my
happen.
determination to
Nice.
this, will actually bump that to 2.
Yep.
And then later we'll have 5.
We'll keep the determination here because you might get more, but I'll take this and just stuck it in the.
And then that'll be worth using it
In the
for
thing.
5.
I agree.
Oh, and then this one where you get fur and food equal to your weapon level.
Ooh, yeah, that'd be nice. Mm-hmm. I see where you're going with that. We can choose if we want to move the camp. Oh, we're all going to take 1 damage because we're sleeping without a shelter.
Oh, right.
I forgot about that.
So yeah, it was good that you healed.
Yes, it was. We can choose to move the camp if we want. We can only move the camp to an adjacent tile, so it might be a good idea to start moving the camp right away.
No, because we
Then
won't
we're
get any
gonna
more
have to
wood.
Explore up top. And we
Oh.
won't get any more wood.
All right.
We can move next turn.
Okay, that works. That works. Oh yeah, that's right, because that's all food.
That's just
All right.
food.
And I don't think we have anything else that we need to worry about.
I mean,
I could put a shortcut there if we move the camp, and then we can get during
You-
that production phase.
You can't
we-
make a shortcut yet.
Not yet.
We don't have a map.
Oh, why is there a thing on it?
Because we can make
It
the
tells
map.
us that we found that land, because you have to find the right kind of land to be able to make the
We
stuff.
can make the lap. The map. I tried and failed.
That is the game.
Well, I
It
should say
sucks.
I tried to make the cellar, and then
Failed so
that.
hard you couldn't even think about the map.
Yeah. Pretty much.
He fell down the stairs as he was
Oh,
digging.
we did an epic fail.
Okay, so now we start to the next phase. So this goes to Aaron. We don't gain or pay any morale because we do the morale phase after this anyway.
Flying surprise. In the middle of the night, a huge branch hits the camp. It does nothing because we don't have either of these things.
Doesn't damage our roof.
However,
So the huge branch flies over our heads in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
It would have destroyed our camp if we had one built.
we were
Um,
sleeping outside, so basically a branch fell in between us and
and
scared the crap out of us.
if we don't clean it up,
Uh-huh.
it affects nothing we have.
Okay.
But if we
cool.
do clean it up, we'll get a wood and a determination.
Oh, that's not bad. Oh, good, and it's not. It's an adventure card. It's not a
Oh yeah,
book card.
I would have said it was a book card,
Horrible.
but it literally does nothing to us.
But we can potentially get good stuff.
Mhm.
Oh, you get.
You get a wood
Just-
and determination.
Oh, just okay. Yeah. You're right.
Oh, actually no, you have to get rid of a wood. So, never mind.
Oh, you do. Oh, you do.
So we're
You
So
go
we're
probably
there
probably
and
gonna skip that.
you basically build a roof.
Yeah.
There's
we
no,
just-
what do we
this-
lose anything for? We don't lose anything for. it
It's the
failing,
same
right?
things that
Oh.
happened when it fell on us.
But
Nothing.
we're not going to build structure on it. 'cause
Yeah,
it's
we would
gonna
lose a
move.
palisade or a roof, and we're not going to have any of those for a while.
Yeah.
So we're good. That's nice. I like that card. Morale phase, nothing really happens because we're at 0. And then we move to production, so we get
wood and food.
wood and a food.
I've got a food.
Cool. Here's a wood. And then we move into the planning phase. We get to decide what we want to do. Who wants to do what?
Alright,
If you want to build,
I
I
want
guess
some
I'm gonna
determination.
probably
I
have
know
to
that
support
one.
you with this.
I actually need to heal, otherwise we're losing morale tonight.
Oh, shit. Okay. Sorry.
I said I at least want to get some determination.
Alright, then I will explore. Can't explore here.
No, you can't.
you have to explore up top.
Here.
She can explore here too if she wants.
Yeah.
I'm not going
We
to.
will need to.
I'm trying to move
Yeah.
this
Do I
over.
need to use both or just one
No,
person?
just need to use one for that. Would you mind helping me with something with your second
Sure.
character? Because I need to actually use the Bible when we get to that point, so I don't lose. So we don't lose any morale tonight.
Yep.
Granted, if we have, well, we will have food tonight. We will have food
So where do
tonight.
you want my other dude?
We will.
If,
Oh, right,
If
cool.
the spear is completed, yeah, we will have food tonight. I need you to be on this card over here.
Cool.
Granted, I need a third person if it's going to be guaranteed. Because of this stupid card.
So, gathering still can be done with only one?
What kind of cam are we using? It looks decent. We're using a Logitech C920 webcam, so it's kind of a cheap webcam. Well, not the cheapest, but a cheap, good webcam, if that makes sense.
But I don't think you can gather from your camp, right?
No, you can't gather from where you produce, but you can gather
So
food.
not-
You can
Yeah,
gather
you
here.
could get fish, but yeah,
Um,
you were trying to get some of the wood, right?
Yeah, full
But yeah, it's a
What does
C920
fish give you
on
on
a
food?
microphone
Full
stand.
food.
A fish turns into a banana.
Yes.
Banana,
We're
banana
calling-
fish.
His name's Rockstar Supervillain.
Nice.
Banana fish.
Now I have banana phone in my head. I have no idea what that song is. I know.
You know what?
No idea
Actually,
why.
are you okay with doing a roll for you for
Yeah,
this
that's
beer?
fine.
Or an adventure card? Is it an adventure
It's-
card
it's-
first, or what is it?
It's construction for spear.
So
It could become an adventure card
Yeah.
depending on what he rolls.
right. Whereas it's automatic success
If there's a third person, yeah.
Well, because I really want us to have the map because we're going to need it to be able to explore properly. So I'm going to try for the map again. If that's okay with
Oh
everybody.
yeah, that's
Mm-hmm.
perfectly fine.
Yeah, I think we need the map, and then if we can someday find the right tile, we'll build rope, and that will give us more
I mean,
exploration
granted,
opportunities.
yeah, because I hope I can get this because otherwise we won't have food tonight.
Yeah. Yep. Well, we'll see what happens.
Yep.
Okay, so this doesn't happen
Yeah.
at all, so we're fine there. Building is next. So, here you go, dude. Good luck.
I've succeeded, but we lose morale
Crap. So that goes to -1.
and I get an adventure.
Yep. Here you go.
Construction. I shuffle this into the event deck. You take a break to strengthen your camp with vegetation. When it overgrows with grass, it will be even stronger.
Oh, okay. So that just...
Oh, this is not a bad one.
Just get shuffled. That's nice.
And it's not a book.
I think all of these are adventure ones. I think. Which is good. It's less likely to get ash.
Which means we now gain 3 weapon.
Nice. So then there will be food.
Which means we can now use this and
Do we use it right this second, or
Okay.
I mean, we can.
It's
Doesn't
just
Doesn't
something
hurt.
we can put it in there.
So how many food are you putting in there?
It's 5 food, 5 hide. Essentially, we like massacred a bunch of animals.
Yeah.
And turn the hide to wood.
Yes.
Do
We're not set on wood for a while.
we get it
we
right away
just
or does
need-
it go on the top? I guess it doesn't
How
matter.
much wood?
It-
wood
well,
chip
it was
chip,
down
wood
here,
chip
so I'm
could-
assuming
Yeah.
it's going to go
could-
down
can
there.
hide.
And well,
Now, how much food? We only need 4 food, right?
Right,
So
but
got
some of
one.
it's going to be non-perishable.
no, this is all.
You know, because we
Oh, no,
put
it's
2 in the
right.
barrel. That's what I'm
That's
saying.
right.
So we're going to get
Doesn't have
1,
the.
2, 3. There's 4. And then you want to put the 5th one in the barrel?
Yeah, that's fine.
It's bread to go in the barrel.
No.
The orange is non-perishable.
So we have too many bananas in there then. Or no, wait, no.
No, we had a banana to start with.
Oh yeah, so we have too many.
So we're right.
So we should have 2 bread in there and only
okay.
4 in the.
Oh yeah. So
Good
yeah.
point. Good point.
And I got 2 determination for
Whoops.
making my act. Yeah,
Yep,
that
you
would
do.
be too much food. Technically, I could have increased our weapon 1 more.
Oh yeah, but
But let's not do that. We don't need the extra food just rotting on us.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, because it's just, yeah.
I mean, granted, if I don't need to re-roll, I could salt more food, but
We don't know.
yeah. All right.
All right, here we go,
Well,
exploration.
he has to construct 2.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
building too?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Sorry. Oh, that's right, you
I'm
are.
building
the
the
map.
map.
Or we think you're building the map. We hope you're building the map. Go, 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 go.
He is building that.
Yep.
And I am going.
Well, you have to do wound, adventure, then...
Doesn't
You might
matter
try to
right now.
re-roll
I can
something.
re-roll.
Oh.
It's a question of which do you think I should re-roll, the wound or the adventure?
Save at least 1 determination because... Oh, well... I guess you're going to want to save at least 1 determination because it's going to cost you a determination next turn.
Oh yeah, because of the
Yep.
our morale is. Well, yeah, that's right.
It
She
will.
wants determination too.
Correct.
Actually, it won't because I'm no longer using the Bible. I will bump up our morale.
Okay.
I already went down below it, so there's no point to heal
That's
now.
a good
Yeah.
point.
Good point.
So you can go ahead and use your determination.
Well, I could anyway. I'd still have a determination either way.
Okay,
but
good. I just wanted to make
um,
sure you knew that
It's
that
just
was
a question
coming.
it's a question of do I prevent the wound potentially with there being only wounds available because it's either wounds or nothing, right, on that one.
Yeah.
And this is just cards or nothing.
Yep.
So what do we think? What's more detrimental? Me taking another wound?
Do you have to reroll all the dice?
No, I just reroll 1 die.
That's a tough call.
Or should I
because-
even bother? Just save the determination.
I wouldn't bother this time because you have a buffer of 1 wound.
Okay. So one
And then
wound.
next time
So
if you're gonna take a
it's
wound.
wounds first, then
Yep, wounds,
adventure?
then card, then adventure.
Okay.
Or then build.
Yeah.
I mean,
All right. Dangerous work. Oh, lovely. So without a good workshop, work is very dangerous. So put a victory and a question mark. A victory roll and a question mark on
the
the
build.
build action.
that's awful.
Yep.
On the bright side, it goes away after 1 turn.
Does that technically trigger on this, though?
No, because you already did the thing.
Okay.
You already did your roll.
Okay.
But the next time somebody does it, they have to do a card no matter how many people they bring.
Right.
Or regardless of what they roll. And then that goes underneath. And then they have to roll a victory. Once it happens once, though, it goes away.
And then we have our map.
Awesome.
You get the map.
We did. We made building a pain in the ass, but
Just for 1 turn?
just for 1 turn.
Building is horrible next turn.
Well, it's till we build again, basically.
Yeah, well,
It's not
we're definitely,
1 turn.
we need to build a lot.
Yeah.
And we don't have many rounds to do it.
Would that technically mean you can use the new adventurer to automatic succeed?
Does that come into play immediately or no?
Yeah.
When it's constructed, yeah.
Nice.
So technically, you could automatically explore.
No, I already assigned him. He has to come
Okay.
with me.
Right.
Well,
don't
that's
have the
why I
token.
asked if
Sorry,
that
yeah.
automatically failed me
I
before.
had to think about it. Sorry.
No, that's why I asked if that automatically failed me before. I had already assigned before the negative.
Well, no. The thing is, though, I assigned, but I can't bring him. I'm already gone. I left the
You
camp.
couldn't
and
assign
he.
him.
Well, no, what I meant was, if this cannot affect you right now, then how did this affect me after I already assigned?
It's not that it can't affect. It's that becomes in play immediately, but we've passed the assigning phase where we could actually put him in there.
Yeah. So it exists. We have it. It's in our available right away. But the problem is, I already left. I'm not in the camp.
Because you assigned the workload, but now you assign the workload, but technically there's not enough people there now.
But technically, with
Because
the way
it
the
became
rules
part of the
work,
work.
no. But the way the rules work, I should not have been able to assign it, which means I shouldn't have. That's why I'm confused with that run ruling. I've already assigned the work. It was doable. That shouldn't have infected the current
Yeah,
work,
that's the point.
which is why I was wondering
Does
how.
the
I mean, it's
rule
passed at
clarify
that
on that?
point.
Huh?
Does the rule clarify on that?
They don't. There's probably an errata, but the straight rules just tell
I
you
mean,
what
we've
you
already
need.
passed the
We've already
point where
passed
that.
it.
Yeah.
But that's why it's confusing for that
Yeah.
type of
No, I
issue.
see what you're saying. I see exactly what you're saying. But no, I won't be able to use him.
Yours.
Well, okay.
That's the theme of our dice lately, apparently.
Seriously.
Yeah, take a wound every time.
Yep. And an adventure, which mine is a misadventure.
Don't forget you have your reroll.
Oh, that's right. Let's see if I can even do it. Unexpectedly, you have fallen into a burrow. I have twisted my ankle.
Oh, that's just going to go in here.
Yep. I've twisted my ankle. It's not swollen yet, though. It might become so if that comes up on my turn. All right.
And it's shuffle or put at the bottom of the deck?
It's shuffle into the deck. Yep.
Still victory. And now the token's gone.
Yes, that's right. And let's put a tile there.
Victory!
Yay! And I'll take my peoples.
You get a tile. Oh,
Yeah,
we get a token. And
Yep. And I do get the mystery card. I get one
Yep.
mystery card.
Wait.
Oh, I don't care. Whatever's good. It goes up to the top. Ooh.
No weather.
So I don't even have to worry about determination for a while.
And
And I do have to resolve one of those. It doesn't count towards our thing.
Yeah.
Oh, and we get the planes, so we can make rope and the pot.
Okay.
Actually, that's not the plains. That is the hills. We can make the pot and the bricks.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's. Oh, the rope is the one that just needs the.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Yeah,
pot's
you
pretty
got the
good.
hills. We need the plains.
I was gonna try. Oh, and then this goes to the discard pile because I'm not confused anymore.